Well, hello. I think live. Twitch, are we live? We are. I did not change my background, as you can tell by the fact that the background still says Resident Evil 4, but, you know, I forgot. So, how about that? To more appropriately reflect kind of what we're doing, we're gonna change the background back to that. Although we are starting with Final Fantasy 3. But hello, yes, and welcome back to more streaming and more of the Final Fantasy series in Tomba 2, once we reach 2 hours of Final Fantasy. I guess we're gonna jump right into it. So even though I'm not playing it today, I do want to reiterate how Resident Evil 4 Remake was an amazing experience I would recommend to each and everyone. Let me adjust the volume on this, which I can't do till I'm in-game, apparently, for some reason. I don't know why I'm surprised, because that is how it was for the last two, but I'm still surprised and irritated about it. Oh, we're back to not having names for the main characters. I was not expecting that. I was not prepared to name the characters. That is somewhat unfortunate. Let me quickly see if there's canonical names. No, technically no. You know, I definitely could. Because in the original version, there aren't canonical names. In one of the remakes, there are canonical names, but this is not based off the remake, so I think we're gonna do that since they don't even have default names. No. We will go with that. Since this started with an R, we'll do Robotnik. Question is, what do we name Inky and Greeny? We already got the red name. I don't even know. These are just very generic looking characters. That's gonna be Kirby. You know, there technically is, but I do like Kirby more than Amy. A very balanced party. We got two Sonic characters, a Mario character, and a Kirby character. A Kirby character, like literally Kirby. I believe that is it, so you will confirm. Yeah, confirm. Yes. How do I be done? Tab is done. Amazing. What wonderful names we have. Into the silence, one of the Golgans prophesied, the great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from the chasms now scarring the earth. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrow looms on the horizon, but hope is not yet gone completely. Four souls will be blessed with the power of light, and so it shall begin. The power of light. Four orphaned youths raised by Topapa in the rural village of were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave, one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. What started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. Ooh. Ouch. Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. You wanted to go exploring. Don't be such a scaredy cat. I don't know who's talking between the four, but I guess it really doesn't matter. Hey, quit squabbling, you two. We need to find a way out of here. We'll just say they're all alternate personalities of the same character. Oh. Now here we have a battle theme. Oh, we got attack, 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 and attack. Oh, what were those monsters doing here? We're in way over our heads, so let's get out as fast as possible. I'm going to adjust the volume as soon as the game lets me do that. Okay, that should be sufficient. I also need to change the controls. Shift. I think that's really all I need to do. Okay. So, I know this is going to be different from 1 and 2, because, I mean, in some form or another, each Final Fantasy has slightly different systems. But I'm not entirely sure how, except we have a jobs menu. I can't access it, but... Is this... I guess technically Final Fantasy 1 had jobs, but, I mean... It didn't have a jobs menu. So, could this really be the first appearance of jobs? Jobs being a common Final Fantasy thing where one could basically change your job, change classes, as it were. We're gonna find out. Ocean. Leather shield. Huh? What is it? There's something strange about that rock, now that you mention it. Is there really something strange about it? The magic rock. Okay. And that... I don't think that was the chest. Back attack. I don't know why these 4 orphans are concerned, because... Like... You know, the goblins are only doing 1 damage. And we're missing. But also... Oh, I think because it's a back attack, they're not doing as much damage. Because in the first fight, they were doing like 9 and 10 for the goblins. Yeah, there must be the formation system here as well. Yeah. So, when you're attacked from behind, it's the same as being in the reverse formation. So that means everyone was in the back, taking and doing less damage. I think this is the first one with back attacks, because I don't remember back attacks from 2, and definitely not from 1. I guess we'll start equipping people with shields. Everyone is an Onion Knight. They serve the Onion King, the Onion Knights. Okay, we got some chests. How do I see how many chests? There are a lot of chests. Now, while we're... Antarctic Wind? Oh, I remember that from last game. It's a use item. I don't know... Ooh, these are some weird things. But I can't do anything but attack, so I'll probably just do it in fast forward, to be honest. I don't know much about this game, obviously, because I've never played it, but I have heard some things about it. job level has increased too. Okay. So, people have job levels. Which is also a common Final Fantasy thing. I'll have to see how that is in practice. Which one is the carbuncle? Oh, the carbuncle must mean that tumor. That is a carbuncle. The blue wisps are pretty obvious, and the eye fangs. You know, such lovely natural creatures one might see in the world. Based on what I had heard from Final Fantasy III, this might be the first Final Fantasy game that has an actually in-depth story. Technically 2 did. I mean, it did. There was a plot and everything. But 2 isn't as well-known or received as later games. But 3, I know there's a lot of story used from 3 in Final Fantasy XIV because I've played Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO. So clearly this game must be good. So I'm very excited to see what makes it good. Look, it's a spring. Yeah, but why it's such an odd color? Let's take a sip. I'm not too sure about this. Party drinks from the wellspring. Wow, I feel revitalized. MP restored. KO'd, allies revived. Oh, well that's nice. That you can actually revive people outside of a town. You know, with water, instead of $1 bajillion on Phoenix Down. Also, I suppose I need to voice these characters in a way appropriate to how I name them. Because, I don't know how that's going to be, because I'm not a voice actor. Also, Robotnik, Sonic, Luigi, and Kirby. Appropriate names as far as I'm concerned, given their colors, but otherwise I don't know. Wind Crystal. We're in the Wind Crystal? Oh, there is a crystal on the map. There's also... Oh, what's going on? Malicious force attacks the party. Land turtle. Oh well, we are going to fight the land turtle. We have beaten the land turtle, unsurprisingly. Huzzah. Huh. So people don't gain the same amount of experience. Because we have people leveling up differently. Oh wait, no, there's 2 levels, because everyone's level 3 at the same amount of experience, yet I just saw the message from the end of the battle said, Robotnik, level to job level 4. Then there must be 2 different types of levels. I guess a character level and a job level. So then... the job level must be based on actually doing things in combat. The crystal shines brightly. You 4 have been chosen. Whoa, that crystal is talking! I give unto you the last of my light, and with it, the last hope of the fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear, and the balance of the world will be destroyed. Accept the light into your hearts, and the crystals will grant you unimaginable strength. You've been chosen to be the bearers of a final chance to hope. Do not allow light to fade from the world. The party is enveloped in bright light. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, that's a bright light, alright. You know, as someone whose name is Frost... Hold on. Within the light, the will of the crystal surged through them. They decided to accept their destiny. Very quickly, and without question. Just, oh, Crystal says we gotta save the world. Crystal's right. And so began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. There's the Final Fantasy theme, very early. The young heroes received the crystal's power. Alright. Well, we've done it. We've received the crystal's power. and with it the world's last light of hope. Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, and Red Mage jobs now available. Oh boy. Step upon the magic sigil to be transported to the service. Embrace your destiny, Warriors of Light. Hope of the Wind. Only you can restore hope to the world, for yours is the light that can balance out the darkness. Thanks, Magic Crystal. I'm guessing that I can't get all the chests here, because it still says I'm missing 7, and I've been in, like, an extraordinarily small amount of the map in this cave. Speaking of small area of the map, that doesn't look like a big map area, so I'm guessing we might finally have more than one map. Also, what I was trying to say is, despite my name being Frost and me always being cold, for once, I'm actually not cold, and I'm going to take a moment to take the sweatshirt off. Fine. Because I am hot. Somehow. Don't know how. But here I am, being hot. Alright. Also, I love this music. They really did such a good job with the Pixel Remaster musics. I know I've said that before, and here I am saying it again. Oh, goodbye. No. Get me out of here. I'll come back to check out... I guess I'll check out the stuff later. So, let me see. Oh, I really like this world map music. Let's look at jobs, I guess. So, I know it's not in 7, 9, or 10. And probably not even in more modern ones, but I do remember from maybe playing a little bit of 5 and all of Tactics that, well, and Final Fantasy XIV, that jobs are a staple of Final Fantasy. So I'm going to assume that maybe a lot of the earlier ones have a system like this, where basically you can change people's jobs, usually at any time, and it affects what they can equip and what abilities they have, which obviously we can see that on the bottom. Now, I don't know what the benefits of each job are, or how to unlock every job. I might have to look that up at some point, but I'm not going to overly mess with that right now. I'm going to assume that all of these are better than Onion Knight, although Onion Knight can equip everything. Actually, technically, Red Mage can equip more. So typical though it may be, we're probably going to have one of them be a warrior, one of them be a monk, one of them be a white mage, and one of them be a black mage. Just to start, but I mean, it's clear there's going to be a lot more available. The question is, who is what? And the answer to that is, I don't know. Well, I'm going to say that Sonic is the monk. Because that seems to be the most fitting. Even though he's technically not, I guess he is blue because his headband's blue. Let me just see if Luigi was a monk. No, it just changes the colors. So now the names aren't even overly appropriate, but that's fine. We can still see that they have the same colors if we were to change them back. Luigi, I see being more of a white mage, honestly. He seems like a kind of white mage guy. Kirby is definitely the warrior. I mean, he can do pretty much anything and everything. That's literally his whole point. And, Robotnik's definitely the black mage, but, you know, his black magic is science, not magic. But that's fine for now. The black mage can dual wield knives. That is optimal, according to the game. Just like the white mage not having weapons is optimal. Though to be fair, I don't think the white mage can wield daggers. Or it would have equipped them. Now, formation, we obviously want our magicos in the back. Oh, now the overworld sprite is the black mage, even better. Robotnik is the party leader, after all. Why, if it isn't you four rascals, where are you running off to? What's that? Saving the world? Aren't you getting a bit old for make-believe? The wellspring water from the sanctuary can restore the health of those who have received the light of the crystal, even from the brink of death. Oh, if you want to use an item, just select it from the... Yeah, I'm assuming most of these say tutorial. At least I'm not gonna overly read the tutorial, the obvious tutorial dialogue. The elders await you inside. It seems that Don sensed what befell you all. He always did have a strong connection with the spirit world. That sounds important. Yes, the spirits have told me exactly what befell you. Now go speak with Elder Topapa. I believe he has some words of wisdom for you. Fair enough. It's Topapa, the elder who raised the 4 orphans. I'm gonna assume it's usually Robotnik speaking to him. Topapa, I know. To think that you 4 would be chosen by the light. Robotnik, Sonic, Luigi, and Kirby. I don't regret naming them these things. But... you must understand that such a meeting was no mere chance. The crystal willed you to it, such is its power. Your souls have been touched by light. You cannot let the strength you've been granted go to waste. You must depart at once and seal away the powers of darkness. Oh, that's that simple, isn't it? Safe travels, my children. It's Nina, a motherly figure to the 4 orphans. Take care on your journey, you know how I worry so. It's Homak, one of the town elders. In order to understand the power you've been granted by the crystal, you need to be true to your heart. Okay, that's very useful advice. Is there any, like, chests anywhere? No, but what is this? This is... magical Healy Dealy, KO'd allies revived for free, I might add. And this is probably healing for free. That is a nice change. Especially as I'm probably going to do a lot of fumbling around. Do I have money? I did, like, loot the goblins a bit. Time to figure out how magic works. What can I do for you? Poisoner. That is the magic he has available. Great. Now, here's the question. How learn magic? Well, it's that simple. It seems we are back to a spells per day system. Like Dungeons and Dragons, which isn't necessarily a problem, but I did like the NP system better. I will say that. We'll see if magic ends up being as used in 2 as it is here, but probably not. What can I do for you? Well, how about we get some weapons up in this bitch? I want to buy 2 staves. He's already got daggers. Doesn't he have daggers? No, he has knives. And then on... wait, he says he'll give me a discount if I buy in bulk. How many is bulk? Bulk is 4 or more, apparently. So that is kind of cool. I don't know if the monk can dual wield them, so I'm just gonna buy 2, and if he can't, well, then it's a waste. He can dual wield them. As I have learned from my experience playing Final Fantasy II, it's dual wield or nothing. And now technically, everyone in my party is dual wielding. Not even technically, they literally are. Like, fuck the shields. The game didn't auto-equip them, so clearly they're worthless. Sucks to suck shields. I'll hold on to them just in case, though. You never know. I am gonna check out armor, though. What do you gotta say? King Sassoon's castle lies to the west. He rules the region surrounded by the many mountains, including this village. To the south is the town of Kazus, but no one ventures south that far since the Great Earthquake. Word has it that the route is overrun with monsters. Anyone has any other interesting lore? Wellspring water can restore the health? Yeah. Figured that. Wow. I already spoke to you, old lady. Oh my, you're a tenacious bunch to find me in here. Tell you what, I'll give you my secret potion stash. Just check the well. Oh. This sometimes does pay to talk to random people, but to be fair, she's hidden. I also like how it shows, like, a kind of... like, it highlights the hidden path once you're in it, which is kind of neat. Oh, speaking of chests, there are 5 more chests in this town somewhere. I'm going to find them before I leave, or at least look for them before I leave. What can I do for you? Well, I'd like to buy some armor, methinks. Yeah, I'd like to buy 4 of those. Can I? And 2 of those. Yeehaw. Optimal, 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 optimal prime. Very nice. So where's these other chests? Hello, old man. You never leave home without a spell of cure. Someone in the shed deep in the thicket. Careful though, there are monsters along the path. There's monsters in the town. Is that what you're telling me? Like, there's literally monsters in the town. They just have goblins in the town. Oh yeah. Well, I sure do love me some dual wielding. So in before, I never used magic this playthrough because dual wielding is great. See that candle furthest to the right? It's actually the switch for a hidden door. Why do people design their homes like this? Like, this is a small-ass random village. But here's the 5 chests. Longsword, leather armor, dagger, you know, all the stuff I just bought. Except Cure. I did not buy Cure. But, you can learn that, and now I can heal. So that's great. Alright, now we gotta save the world. I don't really think I got any direction other than, you know, do that. So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna save the world. How we do that? Don't know. We'll find out. Well, I'm assuming we're gonna head south, because that's basically where we can go. Now, there's a big rock. There's a desert. I wonder if there's... I want to see what's on the desert. Werewolves! Alright, kids. Now, I know you're orphans, you're young children, but go on and go kill those werewolves for me. Alright, well, anyway, back to this little town, which is Azuz. Eek. Okay. Oh, sorry, I thought you might be ghosts too. While traveling from the west, I came upon this accursed town. I'd stay away from the inn if I were you. It's full of ghosts. Well, it's okay. I've played Phasmophobia. I know how to deal with ghosts. I also know how to get free healing, which is a wonder. That's a free revive. I am so thankful for that. Are there really ghosts there? Do the ghosts sell me things? The Jinn's curse turned all the villagers into this. Who's the Jinn? Da Jinn. Well, we will find Da Jinn. Yeah, okay. So, not ghosts, really. Can I stay in the ghost inn? There's the ghost people drinking. Sid's the name. I'm from Canaan, but a boulder in Nell Valley is blocking my way home. Now I'm stuck here. Figured I'd spend the night at the inn, and then this happened. What's my wife gonna say? Say, want to take my airship for a spin? It's parked under the desert to the west of town. In return, think you can do something about this here predicament? This must be literally the fastest you get an airship in Final Fantasy. Unless there's a Final Fantasy where you start on an airship, then this is definitely the fastest. So, yeah, I guess we just know where to find an airship now. I'm really confused by that drawing. I didn't even know... Oh my god. I thought it was a picture of an X-Wing, for some reason. That's just like the first visual that popped into mind when I saw that painting. Don't know why. Either way, we're well rested. For free. I love free. Who are you? Only a mithril ring made here in Kazas can contain the Jinn's power. That is why the Jinn cursed this town. The Jinn had been trapped in the sealed cavern since the Great Earthquake, but now he's awakened. Okay, do you have a magic ring that I can trap the Jinn with? Perhaps? There are 5 items to find in this town, apparently. No chests, but items, which is new. Usually, at least in 2, there's usually only 1 item. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's hidden items. Ow, ow, ow. That's hidden pain, not item. So that'll be something new. Interesting. Ow, ow, ow. I like to think that they just repeatedly try to grab the fire. Like, they do it over and over again, and it never works, but they don't stop trying. Well, now I kind of want to shove my face into a few... I guess items. It seemed like the items weren't in walls, but in, like, actual stuff. I don't know if it'd be in the shop, though, to be honest. That doesn't seem right? Does this cave count as town? No, this cave does not count as town. I'm going to go in there. Just, I would like to find items. Although, maybe I can't get them yet. That is very likely, too. There's 3 chests I can't access. Well, I should say there's 3 chests that have been looted by someone else. Or, you know, maybe we're in a town where people just don't leave valuables in chests accessible to anyone and everyone. Maybe they are storage chests that are not storing anything currently. Many possibilities, all of which are more logical than the 2 previous games' universes. I didn't see where I am. I did not read. We are in Mithril Mines. It looks like a button. It's not. Can I do anything in the Mithril Mines? I can fight 2 mummies and a skeleton. Oh no, that skeleton did a lot of damage for someone in the back row. Oh no, poison. I don't like poison. Kirby is not looking so hot. Kirby is dead. That's mildly unfortunate. But good thing Sonic's here to beat the shit out of that skeleton, and we are going to run away. I don't want to jinx it, but it seems like the encounter rate might be a lot better here than it was in the previous 2 games, because the fact that I didn't fight 18 things in that cave, that's a good sign. That most certainly is a good sign. Alright. So... I don't think I can do anything? Eek. He's just as surprised as when the first time I talked to him. Well, goodbye, sir. Yes. I guess we're just gonna get the airship immediately. Hey, thanks, Sid. I can't help you, but I'm taking the airship anyway. I can't believe we already have an airship. Oh, it is a very limited airship. Okay, well that makes a lot more sense. Because I can't actually go over mountains. Or this rock, even. I can get to the other side of the water, maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. But I want to check out the other stuff. Oh, now that's a neat feature. It shows red when you can't land there. That's very nice, so I don't have to fumble around, and it blatantly shows you can't land in the forest. Hold on. I want to see if I had, like, a message. Or try and interact with this big plateau thing? I guess we're gonna find out. I got nothing. Okay, what about this castle? Hello, castle. Who lives here? Castle Sasune. Hello, sir. The Jin's curse turned everyone in the castle into ghosts. I was only spared because I was out on a mission at the time. If we had a mithril ring, we would be able to seal away the Jin again. Kazos is the only place where they can craft such a ring, but with the curse, how can we hope to find a mithril ring now? You know, that's a good question. I guess we can't. Oh, I guess... Yep. The Jin's curse did this to me, to all of us, so what shall we do? Well, you know, if they're invisible, that basically means they're not here, which means they can't tell me to not loot the castle. That's how it works, in my opinion, anyway. So I would very much like to loot the castle. Or I will talk to the king. I am King Sasune. But as you can see, the Jin's curse has reduced me to this ghostly form. Only by defeating the Jin can this foul curse be lifted. Where's the Jin? He dwells in the sealed cavern north of this castle, but without a mithril ring, you'll be powerless to seal him away. We heard that Her Highness Princess Sarah has one. I guess Princess Sarah is also the princess from the first game. Oh, how could I have forgotten? The people of Kessus once presented Sarah with the mithril ring, but I fear Sarah is nowhere to be found. Could she have been abducted by the Jin? Oh, my poor, poor Sarah. We can check out the sealed cavern. Oh, such stalwart warriors. When you reach the sealed cavern, you should know there's a secret door. The skeleton is the key. Please, you must defeat the Jin and free my people from this wicked curse. I mean, I guess I could try. Can I loot your castle once I do it? Can I have your castle once I do it? I mean... Ah, so there was a hidden area. Very tricky. Not really, it was pretty obvious. Well, I mean, it was kind of obvious that there would be a secret. Well, that's nice. I learned Blizzard, so my Black Mage actually has Black Magic to use. That I was not entirely expecting. Hanfa? Oh, that's a better monk slapper. Nunchucks. Although, you know, I really like a monk slapper. That sounds like a better way to phrase that weapon. Some money, some also money. A wellspring room, but I can't do anything with the wellspring. Perhaps it'll have a use in the future. There are still 8 chests and an item. I don't think I have access to any other areas yet. I mean, you know, probably can in the future. It's probably not a big deal. Don't have to worry about finding everything just right yet. I do have another spoiler-free kind of thingy to follow to make sure I don't miss things again. Permanently missable things would be the way to put it. This is how another way to stay as spoiler-free as possible, because it only gives light directioning if I'm going to miss something that I can't otherwise reacquire. Oh, there's 2 other doors. Okay, well, I'm gonna loot the rest of your castle, thank you, sir. Yeah, I want that. Holy Arrow. Eye Potion. Well, I want to know what the Holy Arrow does. An arrow infused with holy power. Well, that sounds about right. Why are there monsters in a castle chest? Why is there a griffin in this castle chest? I don't know if it's going to be a bad griffin, so we're gonna... No... Oh, removes poison. For some reason I thought that would cause poison, but no. Poison will never cause poison. And it's a white mage. How foolish of me. Oof. Yeah, just keep doing that. Oh, it's dead. Well, Wicked Slayer. The Wicket Slayer is a sword, so Kirby is going to equip that, except it's not as good. Wait, he can't equip it? Why can't he equip the Wicket Slayer? Is it not a sword? Who can equip the Wicket Slayer? Is it like a different type of sword than Red Mage? The only thing Red Mage can equip that's different, I think, is what is it? Staves and whatever the other staff looking thing is. Staves A and Staves B? I don't know. Oh, that's fine. Let's go into this neighboring tower and see what we got. More chesticles, perhaps? Some eye drops. Some antidote. A bed. Phoenix down. Oh. Wooden arrow. So here's my question. Because there clearly is an archer class, or people can have bow and arrows. The arrow is listed as an equipable, so do I literally have one arrow, or that's just, I have that, so now I have access to wooden arrow? I don't know. Very curious question, though. I don't think I need anyone to have a bow, though, so we're gonna take a nap. Let's take a nap. Let's take a nap in the princess's bed. I like how they all unanimously agree that, like, they acknowledge it's the princess's bed. They're very excited to take a nap in the princess's bed. And they're very excited to all four jointly take a nap in the princess's bed simultaneously. Truly a turn of events. Anywho, we're gonna fly this airship over yonder lake. I can't land in the water, right? Yeah, I was about to say. I definitely couldn't have gotten across. Alright, sealed cave. Oh, hello, mummy and skeleton. I don't think... You know, I don't have a lot of MP, so I don't know that I want my black mage to start maging. So, I won't. I will definitely cure this poison rather than not do that. Ooh, actually... Well, my black mage is blind, so we're gonna do that. You're gonna attack him. You're gonna cure, because he needs to be healed more than he needs to be anti-poison. And that got rid of him. That heals a lot, thankfully. So yeah, he's blind, so even the magic has a chance of missing. So rather than waste magic, we'll do that. We've actually got a few blind people. Well, the mages specifically are blind. Okay, and they're still blind, so that's great. I have 1 eye drops. Okay. Well, this is great. I think that we're gonna take a quick trip to bed. I should have gone back to the other town and bought, like, eye drops. But I'm already here, so my decision is already made. We're just gonna sleep away blindness. So, if you ever become blind, go to bed. That clears blindness right up. I think to be smart, I'm going to attempt to buy eye drops here. I mean, there is a shop. It's also the inn. What can I do for you? Yeah, I'd like to buy some how much of a discount does it give? So, let's see. If it increases by 40, at 4, that's 32. That's 38? What? What a weird discount jump. From 3 to 4, it only costs 32 to add 1. But from 4 to 5, it costs 38 to add 1. Then it costs 38 again. Am I mathing right? Yeah. That's so weird. What a weird way to, do that. Who are you? Are you now on a journey? Well, you should rest up first and don't worry about payment. Tonight's on us. Oh. Well, I literally already did rest. But let me just find a potion in a jar. Wait, don't tell me. I bet I can guess your specialties. Hang on. Black mage, monk, white mage, and warrior. How'd I do? Wow, you probably just looked at her job page, didn't you? Also, we literally... As is the law in the multiverse of Final Fantasy, if you are a job, you have to dress like the job standard. And that's why the black mage looks like a black mage. Zoom. I am kind of in love with the fact that we have an airship already. Not gonna lie. How many chests are in this place? Only 5? Are there any on this floor? There are 2 on this floor. There's no items, so maybe I don't have to worry about any hidden walls. Yeah, we're just gonna bonk the skeletons around a bit. Maybe. Ideally. I think it was the mummies that were causing the blindness. I know they were causing the poison. It makes sense if they were also causing the blindness. Cure. Well, we already got cure, so we don't need a second cure. We do need to eliminate these mummies before everyone becomes blind and deaf and crippled. Thankfully, yeah. Get out of here, mummy. Well, there's a chest here, but that doesn't really help me. There's a secret. Yeah, they said the skeleton's the key. Okay, well, this one blatantly is not part of the background, per se. So that's the obvious way to go, which in turn leads to larvae. No, not even larvae, just larva. But there are 2 of them, so larvae, or larvae. Larvae, right? Would be the plural, but it doesn't say the plural. You know, rather than waste... I'm gonna use an antidote, because I don't want to waste magic on that, but I will use magic on healing. Okay, and it's still the thing where you can do AoE healing, which... Hopefully the AoE magic is significantly better than, Who are you? I'm Sarah, Princess of Sasune. Your Highness, what are you doing here? I am here to save my subjects, but I fear I cannot find a clear path through the monsters. Thankfully, my mithril ring spared me from the Jinn's curse. Nevertheless, these caves are dangerous, Your Highness. You should return to the castle. I will not. I'll forge ahead alone if I have to. But we're not going to let that happen, clearly. Highness, won't you reconsider? Please take me with you. You cannot seal away the Jinn without my mithril ring. And I suppose we must. Yay? Yes? Oh, that's right. If you wish to talk to me, press the L button. What do you mean, push the L button? Don't hesitate to ask me anything. Now let's be off. I mean, I have an L on my keyboard, but I'm guessing that's not what she means. Probably just literally the enter button. I am Sarah, and you are? I'm Robotnik. A pleasure. So she's not actually in the party, like the previous games where it would just keep dumping my 4th party member for the revolving door of characters. But she's behind me. Now I wonder if that means anything for combat purposes. Also, there are 2 chests, and they are pretty obvious looking. Cursed copper. Literally magic money. Okay, I'm gonna test the AoE version of this spell and see if it's good. Because the AoE magic in Final Fantasy II sucked some major badongos. That is significantly better. Get wrecked, nerd. Alright, so we're gonna use another anti-Doty. And then we're gonna do another cure. I think I'm also gonna use a potion. Yeah, it restores 50 HP. They restored 100 in Final Fantasy II. But they also restored 50 in Final Fantasy I. How isn't that interesting? Also, there's the Jinn. We're making our way over to you, sir, don't worry. The larvae, they sure hit hard. But then again, we don't know what they're larvae of. They're just big blue swirls with eyes. They're definitely some sort of eldritch larva. Which definitely would not be good. Fortunately, he's got another poisoning on our hands. Badoo. Give me the potion. There we go. I got all the chests, right? Yeah, okay. It's the Jinn. Or, it's the Jinn. Stand back, I'll use my ring to banish the Jinn. Nothing happened. Wahaha. Do you think that silly trinket will stop me now? I have joined forces with the darkness, and together we're unstoppable. The Jinn attacked. So Sarah retreats, and it wants nothing to do with this fight. Yeah, but he may be a Jinn who has fire in his hand, but Robotnik is a black mage who has ice in his hand. That is a lot of damage you did, sir. Wowee. I sure do like taking all that damage. I really don't, but hopefully we can cure before another owie. We did manage to cure before owie. But there's another owie. Thankfully, Robotnik is in the black. I was about to say the black row, but I mean the back row. Our black mage is in the back row. And should be fine. We're gonna do an AoE heal. Which I guess isn't really necessary because only one person is hurt besides Robotnik. And I guess it's not even gonna happen because the Jinn is no more. Now, Sarah, while the Jinn is weakened, use your ring. Sarah raised the ring up, and he is being sealed. Jinn dispersed like mist. The ring's power sealed him deep within the cavern once again. Thank you so much. I would never have been able to seal away the Jinn without your help. All that remains is to cast this ring into the wellspring in Castle Sasune, and the Jinn's curse will be lifted. For now, I'll use the ring's power to warp us back to the castle. Well, ain't that convenient? Princess Sarah threw the ring into the wellspring. There, now the Jinn's curse should be broken. We wouldn't be here without you all, thank you. I suppose we must part ways. I have a duty to my father and my people, after all. Would that I could travel with you, but I'd only be in your way. Zuru. Come back when you finish your journey. I'll be waiting for you, for as long as it takes. Wow. We swear to return. Is she, like, in love with the four of them, just instantly? We'll be waiting for them, however long it takes. He's clearly a yandere. Thank you, brave warriors. You have sealed away the Jinn and saved my precious Sarah. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Take this. I trust it will aid you on your quest. As anyone who's been watching my other Final Fantasy game knows, the best item one can ever receive, a canoe. The Wicked Slayer is in the western tower of Castle Susune. It's a holy sword, bait of the undead. However, only a red mage can wield it. Wow, I was kind of right that the red mage might be able to wield it. Somewhere in the castle is a secret passage to the treasure vault. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Well, guess what, Kirby? You're now a red mage. Wait, can he? Oh, wow. The red mage can't wield swords, but he can wield swords. Yeah. He can wield certain swords. Well, Kirby's a red mage now, who can also learn Cure, which is helpful. I don't know if there's a downside to switching jobs a lot. But I guess we're gonna find out, possibly. Oh. Don't I need... No, I got all the chests, and I got all the items, so we're good. Okay, well... The princess has missed you. Her room is at the top of the tower to the right. Oh, maybe we can tell her how we slept in her bed. Maybe ask if we could do it again, but she can join us this time. Princess Sarah's been asking after you every chance she gets. She talks of nothing else. My man, it has been quite literally 5 minutes since we got back. I think your princess has a problem. I have to stay here with my father. Would that I could travel with you, but I'd only be in your way. Your Highness, come back when you finish your journey. I'll be waiting for you. Can we sleep in the bed? Let's take a nap at the princess's bed. With her right there. Watching. Still watching, and I bet she would lean over as the four of them on top of each other wake up. I love watching you sleep. It comforts me. It's a memory I shall always treasure. Okay, well, wowie, it's a good damn thing you gave me a canoe so I can get back to my airship, you fucking joiks. Alright. Oh, now Kazus is very happy too. Is that Sid? Well done, I knew you could pull it off. Bet you're glad you had my airship, huh? I'm just happy it was used for a good cause. Mind if I ask another favor? Can you get me back to the missus in Canaan? Please, she's been waiting for a mighty long time. I guess. Okay, but Sid, do you want to check out the mines? Because there might be something in there now that we can be here, I guess? There's nothing in here. Maybe something changes in the future. Okay, Sid. Is Sid a dwarf? Because he looks like he might be a dwarf. I mean, there's no rule that Sid has to be a human. But I mean... Where the fuck is Kanan? I don't know where Kanan is. How I break Big Rock? Sid's the name, may be fair to me. I'm an expert airship craftsman, I'll have you know. The missus is waiting for me in Canaan. I gotta get back. Way to Canaan is blocked by a boulder in Nell Valley. I can't get home. Maybe if we affix a mithril prow to my airship, we can bust through the boulder. Talk out the blacksmith and Kazus might be able to help. Okay, at least he, like... At least the NPCs are helpful enough. Like, if you talk to them enough, they will tell you what to do, which is nice. I was hoping he would, because otherwise I had no idea. Who's the blacksmith? Also, I forgot we can buy, like, new magics, probably. Fire and sleep. Definitely fire. I mean, I might as well buy sleep. Magic's not expensive, thankfully. Currently, it's not expensive. Oh, I have to buy more than one, just like previously. Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? No more spells can be learned. Oh, right. What can I do for you? Buy me some new weapons, I guess. Gee, that was a lot of money. But possibly worth it. Because everyone must dual wield. Oh no, now we have other items to buy. Oh no. Okay, Mr. Hum. Mr. Armor. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. Red Mage is, kinda tanky, I would guess. He can wear all the armor. And he can do some magics. Wait. Was the blacksmith not in one of the shops? Where's the blacksmith, then? Hello, blacksmith. Do you live here? Are you the blacksmith? I'm thinking about that boulder that's blocking the way to Canaan. I reckon my airship had a mythical prow. We can bust through. Say no more. I'll get one ready for you in jiffy. Well, that sure was fast. Why did you go outside to do it? All done. No need to thank me. Saved the town after all. This is to show our appreciation. Now take care out there. Wow. Not only did he make one, but he also put it on the airship in that short amount of time. Let's give that bothersome boulder a good old-fashioned whooping. I'm sure it will be very safe to just ram into the boulder. But you're the airship engineer, so I definitely will not question your decision-making. Yum. Ooh, we might have overdone it. Y'all have nerves of steel. Yeah, the airship doesn't exist anymore. I mean, yeah, we got through, but the airship... Who is this? Berserker? Oh, more like Dead Zerker. What about this shitty little town? Who lives here? Canaan. Oh, it's Sid's town. Thanks for all your help. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. What to think, Beta? If I can put together another airship, I bet you can put it through its paces. Way to make a few design improvements. No one knows more about that stuff than King Argus. You should go see him. Anyway, thanks again. Come back to visit anytime. Well, I'm here. It's anytime. I'm going to come visit as soon as I figure out where you live. Okay. I hear that long ago a traveling mage hid some medicinal herbs in town. As for the wheres and wherefores, who knows? I've never been myself, but they say there was a gnome village in the forest down south. Okay. Oh, Dash, I'm so lonely here without you. You traveled south to Dragon's Peak where the dragons roost. I miss you so. Well, that's not really my problem. First, that scoundrel Dash turns my Selena's head, then he ups and leaves town. Said he had something to find in a hurry. My Selena was always such a sweet girl. Now the poor thing cries herself to sleep at night. Well, I don't know what to say about that, but I found a mallet, and I stuck my hand into a fireplace. So, all in all, not been a great day. Why is there a pot just sealed within a wall? I'm guessing there's a way to access it from the inside, but I mean, still, like, what a weird thing to put just in a wall. It could be someone's super secret compartment. That, not really, because I can't actually access it. Alright, well. No secret items. Seemingly. Don't tell me there's new weapons when I just walked 5 feet over here. Okay, there's different weapons, but not new weapons. Kind of. Oh, I'm a dancer, can't you tell? Want to see me dance? Sure. Isn't that like some sort of classical music? Can't really remember, but it sounds very familiar. I guess I'd rather have thunder than sleep. I'd rather have thunder than... Oh, that cost way more than I thought, and I only was able to buy 1. Ooh, well... Get rid of sleep. Oh, because it's level 2. Son of a bitch. I learned and unlearned sleep for no reason. Fun. Oh, didn't know it cost that much. Oh well. Oh well, they say. Arrow is a white magic spell that lets you manipulate the wind to damage your enemy. Flying monsters hate it. Well, now I know where Arrow comes from. That is a recurring spell, or at least it's in Final Fantasy 14. A fellow named Desh wandered into town recently, but he didn't stick around. Not sure where he was headed. If you use the mini-spell, you can turn into a gnome-sized version of yourself. I sold my last one to a young man named Desh. I wonder if he went to Gnome Village. Because everyone seems to be talking about this guy, and how he left. That's all I care about is Desh, Desh, Desh. I said, "Where'd you stop by? You see, my wife fell ill while I was away. Come on, honey, you'll pull through. Oh, if only I had an elixir." I don't have one, right? No. I can give her a mallet. Shrinks and unshrinks the target. Interesting. Like, if we're talking cartoon physics, I can understand how it would shrink the target. Kinda. But how would it unshrink the target? I don't have an elixir, but if I find one, and I don't need it, you'll get it. Let me just stick my hand into some more fire real fast. Fine, Sid. Wait, what is that building? What is over there? I want to go over there. Oh, I bet the secret passage is right where that bastard's standing. I bet some of what I need is over there. Where that bastard's standing. Why am I... Did I really just take... I really did just take damage from running down the waterfall. Oh, okay. Well, wasn't expecting that, but hey Sid, I found your elixir. Let me just take damage by climbing up the waterfall. Those damned water currents. Who left the elixir there? Why? Heavens above, I'm cured! Thank you! Oh, thank you! I like how she doesn't even have a name. Her name is Mrs. Sid. So that means Sid is his last name, but it also might be his first name. His full name is Sid Sid. Her first name doesn't matter, because she's Mrs. Sid. Mrs. Sid, who's married to Mr. Sid. Sid. Looks like I owe you one. Again, does that mean I owe you two? I know. Give this candle behind me a jiggle. It'll open the way to the hangar where I used to park the old airship. Help yourselves to anything you find down there. I suppose I will. Thank you, Mr. Sid. That is a lot of chests you got down there. Gold needle. Phoenix down. Blind. Iron arrow. Great bow. Ocean. Gnomish bread? Why I need some gnomish bread? Displays a detail. What do you mean displays a detailed map? Like, the bread is a map? Or, like, you eat it and then your eyes just glaze over with map information? I really wish to know the science behind how all of these things work. Gold needle. Potion. Eye potion. Phoenix down. I'm still missing an item somewhere. I don't know if that is something I'm actually missing, or if it's something I don't have yet, because I'm gonna guess Sid builds another airship that's not gonna suck. That would be my guess. You went out of your way to help my husband and me. I can't thank you enough. Yeah, I would have gave the candle a jiggle. I'm a professional jiggler, so I know how to jiggle, Sid. Telling me how to jiggle. I oughta. Lord knows where all these secret items are, supposedly. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I want to rest, so I can be at full. Fortunately, it seems I'm gonna have to pay now. Why do I have to pay? I just want to take a nap. At least it's only 40 gil. That's a very reasonable price to sleep in a bed. I don't know why we couldn't have both beds. We're 4 people. Why did we all 4 have to sleep in the singular bed? Instead of, you know, 2 to a bed. Okay, I really want to see what this gnomish bread does. If it's useful, I will not waste it, I suppose, but... Oh... So yeah, like, I'm just picturing... They're just, oh, some bread, nom nom, then all of a sudden, their eyes go all, like, rainbow-colored and flashy, and in their mind, all they see is this map. With, like, dots on it. Which may or may not actually be helpful, and I'm sure they don't stick around, right? If I go back to the map, yeah, of course it doesn't stay. Hello? Was that dragon to scale? Yeah, this is fine. We're going here. I mean, we're here. It's impossible to turn around, as one knows. Well, if we kill those, we can kill the dragon. That is the logic I'm putting forth in this scenario. There's only 3 chests as well, so... Clearly, if there's not a lot of chests, it's not a hard scenario. Rock. Well, I'm going to kill the rocks. Not the rocks, but the rocks. I also need to heal. Because people are hurt from being injured. Also, he is a stone. I guess, you don't want to get hit by a rock. If you get hit by a rock, you turn into a rock. So I probably should not get hit by a rock and become a rock. That's good enough. Oh, there's another gold needle. How very, very convenient. Need to go up to get this chest. Hello, I would like you to learn that, because then you can do things. Wait. The white mage can learn black magic? What? Hey, don't light Sonic on fire. Blue and red do not go together. Red and red, I mean, yeah, that's fine. You can light Kirby on fire. Oh, another gold needle, excellent. Okay, well, time for what is called Rustbird. They don't look very rusty to me. Oh, that is the end of Rustbird. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Brock. 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 Brock! What's that? Russell. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, it's Dash. Whoa, how the heck did you guys get up here? Wait, don't tell me. You got captured by the dragon too, didn't you? Ha, losers. Oh, that's rich, coming from the dragon's next meal. Touché, I guess you're right. Haha, my name is Dash. I'm Robotnik. Gotta be upfront with you all. I've got amnesia, can't remember things except my own name. I know that I came up here for a reason, I just don't remember what it is. You know, I didn't come up here for a reason, so I can't really help you. Uh-oh, the dragon's back, hide. The dragon attacks from the sky. We don't stand a chance against it, we gotta run. Run for your lives. You know, I might have said, we'll try to fight it. But then, I saw the dragon's name, and I'm gonna have to agree with Jesh. We're not gonna fight literally the Bahamut right now. Okay, that's fine. Sonic's dead. It doesn't matter. We escaped. Ooh, that was close. Come on, let's get out of here. Agreed. Here, you can have this. It's a spell called Mini. I don't think I've got the magic know-how to use it anyway. In exchange, mind if I tag along on your journey? Sure, if that's what you want to do. Good, then it's all settled. Glad to know you all. I'm Mini from Dash. Dash joined the party. What a chain of events this was. Let's get going. We can jump down. Geronimo! Yep, that's safe. And no one's dead. How did they jump all the way over there? I wanted to go back to town, but I guess nope. Yeah, I got a finish down. Wake up, oh wait. Somehow falling from like, probably, I don't know, like 1,000 feet brought Sonic back to life, so that's fine. What's this? Healing Cops. I'm a gnome from Toes' Forest to the south, here to draw water from this magic wellspring. You're welcome to pay us a visit, but you need to cast Mini on yourselves first. We can't have big folks smashing the place up. Oh, good. This shit was here to heal me, even though I was healed from the fall. The healing fall, as they call it. Why are you even here? Looks like you all know what you're doing. I think I'll come along. Okay. Okay, well there's a conspicuous hole in the forest, so... Who can learn Mini? It says white level 2, so... Amazing. And what amazing music to go with this amazing situation. Not a familiar face among a lot of you. There's a tunnel that runs through the Miranus Range. You can use it to get to Meralka Basin, home of the Vikings. Ah yes, the Vikings. Favorite Final Fantasy race. Found Cura, found Fire Staff, found Vest, found Mithril Bracers. Okay, let's just loot everything. There, I need an antidote. Well, aren't you in luck? I hit the spot. Something I ate really didn't agree with me. You saved my life. In return, I'll tell you about a shortcut to Meralka Basin. Just take the stairs over here. They lead straight to the secret tunnel. Somehow, I am just discovering everything. Like, this is the opposite of my Final Fantasy II playthrough, where I just got lost immediately for like a half an hour. And here, I'm just stumbling into progress at every step I take. But this does feel a lot more straightforward, to be fair. There's 2 chests still, though, so I need to find that. Gnomish bread has magical properties. It's got the same effect as the sight spell. Interesting. Well, I still have one, so I'm not gonna bother with that. One bite of gnomish bread and the whole world will be spread out below you, man. Far out. Oh, so it literally is drugged bread. It's gnomish bread. Gnome Jesse and Gnome Walter White made that bread. What can I do for you? You can sell me spells that I don't need, because I already have them. With a tiny little gnome well. I mean, that's cool and all. Where's my chests? Maybe they're in the secret tunnel. You know, the secret tunnel that I just happened to find immediately. But to be fair, it's because I gave him a gnome antidote. There's 2. Mithril Bracers, Mithril Rod. I'm not even in Tozus, I'm in Tozus Tunnel. I don't know where I missed... No, that was it, it was 2 chests, okay. Demon Face. I'm very amused that the battle music is actually different because I'm small. That's kind of funny. Now, here's the question. Can small us fight big faces? I mean, maybe they're mini faces, because... No, they're definitely not mini faces. Because we're doing 1 damage to them. Okay, I'm gonna try... freezing them, because maybe magic still does the same damage. I don't know, though. And then we'll also try burning them. Owie, sir. That's very rude. That also did so little. Okay, I mean, that, like, did normal damage, kind of. A little gnome victory music as well. Hold on, just, you know, a quick stream update. Oh, we have someone else joining us on our Final Fantasy journey. Just lay down, though. Just in case, I'm going to heal. I mean, you can still come get him if you want. Especially since he really wants to... He wants to play, because he's climbing my keyboard. Yes, I know, you really want to play Final Fantasy. No, no, no. Cats don't know how to play Final Fantasy. No. zoom. Oh no. Oh, now there's some leprechauns. Yeah, that definitely looks like leprechauns. Yeah. Shoom. Well, you know, we're nearly dying, but that's fine. Because we might kill them. Well, we kind of killed them. There we go, we did kill them. Alright. Another few cures. And we are free. Oh, if you're looking for him, he's on the floor somewhere. Now where am I? Oh boy, I wish that I had magic, so I can not be small. I have a singular mallet, though. What good that'll do. Not entirely helpful, but we will try to... I'm gonna just have to use a mallet on... I guess our monk. So someone can do melee damage. In fact, the one person who can't do magic, so... I didn't even think about that when I made the choice, but it's a good thing that that's how it turned out. Alright, let's wander in this scary cave. Vikings Cove. Okay, well. What do we got in Vikings Cove? We got 6 chests. And a shop? Shops. What? Are there no monsters? Oh, I guess the Vikings are friendly Vikings. Even though they look like pirates. We're Vikings, pillagers of the open sea. Or, well, we used to be. A wily old sea dragon showed up after the earthquake and wrecked all our ships. All but one, the Enterprise, was spared, but we can't set sail with that monster still out there. It's rest in my eyes. You mean your eye? Your eye singular. Huh? Oh, I see. I'm guessing the original probably didn't have the highlighted travel path. Did to fumble around aimlessly. But grog, this grog is the only thing holding me together. A Viking ain't a Viking unless he's sailing the ocean waves. The building on the cape is Nepto Temple. Pops ought to know more about it, ask him. Boss ain't got a clue how to handle the sea dragon. How's a Viking supposed to fight a monster like that? Ah. Oh hey, it's a red mage, though he's kind of pink. He also has mini, and some other stuff. Well, that's not really helpful for me right now. I would like to sell Sleep and Blind, because I don't think I will use either, or at least right now I want money more than I want them. Don't need any of that. What about you? Yes, I would like to sleep. Sleeping will regenerate my magic. And then I will not be small. Oh wait. Okay, unfortunately, because I used the item, I had to use mini twice. There we go, everything's fixed. Vikings Cove. Ooh, there's some chests down there, and now the question is how to get them. Also some cannonballs. Are there items? No, there's just chests. I wasn't hiding. No, I was just waiting for Pops, that's all. Who's Pops? As you're born, I'm the oldest Viking here. I know more than most about the Nepto Dragon. That vicious beast is meant to sleep in its temple for eternity, but ever since the great earthquake, something has roused the dragon from its slumber. Now it ravages any ship that sails the seas. Well, that's less than ideal, isn't it? Oh yeah, everyone's back to life. Using some magical pirate grog, I'm assuming. Oh, I can see over there where the other shortcut is. Oh, I guess it is fairly obvious. Undara, Pyra, and Blizzara, which, as one might suspect, are the better versions of each. I've tried everything, but I just can't win against that sea dragon. If you get rid of that monster, I'll give you anything. I'll even give you the Enterprise. We got a deal? Looking for the boss? That's him over there. He's begun a total layabout. I wouldn't get on a boat right now if I were you. Everyone who stays along the coast gets attacked by the sea dragon. Must be the legendary Nepto dragon from the temple. There's no other explanation. I heard from a man in Canaan that the gnome village is supposed to be around here somewhere. Oh, but we can't find it unless we're all miniaturized. Wow, Dash, you are like way behind where we are. I also didn't mean to talk to them, and I guess I can shoot their cannon and waste all their cannonballs. So let me just have fun with that for another second or two. Alright. I ain't bored in the Enterprise, even if it is seaworthy. That sea dragon will just come after us. Suffice to say, wow, that is one buff. That is like a swole mandrake. Well, anyway, suffice to say, I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to, like, yeah, I can't even use the canoe. There's a temple up here, though. The Nepto Temple, which has 3 chests and 2 items. It's a statue of the Nepto Dragon, but one of its eyes is missing. There seems to be a tiny passageway where the eye used to be. Maybe we can fit if we use the mini-spell. Well, Luigi, why don't you use the mini-spell then? Oh wait, you don't got no MPs. That's why you don't use the mini-spell, because now we gotta go back and take a nap. So we can use the mini-spell again. Yeah, I think the encounter rate must be, like, way lower than it used to be. Because I swear I would have fought, like, 8 trillion things by now if it was how it was in the past 2 games. Which is definitely a good thing. 100% it is a good thing. Just, am surprised. Yes, I would like... Oh, wow, now we have our other visitor for the night. Say hello, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy. Hi, Final Fantasy time. Wowee. Yeah? Is that why you came up here? Okay, well, how about you lay down? Do not try to climb my keyboard and then you can stay. Or you can nearly fall off the chair, that's fine too. Oh no! More weird thingies! Okay, excellent. Now, it's time to use a mini. Okay, everyone is miniaturized, let's go! The party enters through the dragon's eye socket. Are we gonna fight mini enemies, or are they gonna be normal sized and really be annoying? Given that they're rats, I'm gonna assume that we can appropriately fight them as mini. Maybe. Nope. No, 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 we can't. If my melee people are only doing the 5 damage. That, see, I don't know if I can unmini. I wouldn't think so, but I don't know enough to say whether I could or couldn't. Well, I gotta hope that I have enough magic to last. Also, these Lilliputians are using magic on me. And I kind of wish I had bought more potions, but I wasn't sure that I would be mini. I'd be needing to use nothing but magic. We will see how that goes. I'm definitely out of combat. You're gonna use potions to heal. Hopefully I won't have to use too many of. Oh boy, there's holes in the floor. And you know what they say, you can't be wrong when you're right. And we went right. Serpent Sword. Which, I guess, cannot be used by anyone currently. That looks like the way to go, question mark, so let me try going the other way. Bloodworm? Oh. Okay, so we will try using Blizzard again. You will use nothing, because I don't want to waste healing when it's otherwise not necessary. And it'll be... Holy moly, Jesus cannoli. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We are going to definitely do that again. Then we are going to use... You know, if I was smart, this would be the part where I could change everyone's jobs. You know? So everyone could use magic. But I have not made that decision. In fact, I have made the opposite decision. That will be a consideration for the future. I don't know how much mini we're going to be doing. But... I suppose we'll find out. Well, now I see why they made two separate songs for Mini and not Mini in the battle theme. Because, I guess there's gonna be a lot of Mini. Since my red mage doesn't melee when they're Mini, I should probably have them in the back row so they don't take a lot of damage. In fact, since everyone sucks at doing melee, everyone should be in the back row when they're Mini. Doesn't matter what they do. Shell Helm? Perhaps the Shelm? And the Sharmer? Shelmer? Which no one can wear? Okay, that's fine. We have 2 items to find, but otherwise we have everything else. Poison Bat. I don't want Poison Bat. That sounds bad. Well, that wasn't that bad. And I think everyone is at mostly full health still. Nope. Not at all. Sonic needs to go to healy dealy. Now everyone's at full. I wonder where the items can be. I don't know, but there's a were-rat and a bloodworm. No. That actually did way more damage than I thought it was going to. Alright. Clearly, people are getting more adept at being small. Just in time for them to maybe stop being small soon, who knows. Who are you? A giant rat. No, no gem for you. I'll nibble anyone who tries to take it. Squeak. Wow, yeah, that sure is a giant rat, huh? Okay, kitty. You can fight the rat. Get him. I need to heal, actually, I think. Oh wait, no, Luigi's dead. The giant rat can cast electricity, as rats are known to do. Obviously. Well, I'm gonna use Thunder because it should be stronger. 500 HP. Well, I don't want Luigi to die. I don't really have any other magic I can use. Oh, nope. Goodbye, Sonic. Well, we'll see what happens. At least everyone missed. I hope this rat dies, like, very, very soon. Of course, the person who hasn't healed yet is the target. I'm using all my Phoenix Downs, but I want everyone to gain experience. Oh no, don't attack the one person who's doing anything in this fight. Well, speaking of doing anything, this is one of the only things left to do, so we're gonna... try to hopefully kill the rat. And so the giant rat that is also very magical and has just obscene levels of power has been defeated. Some people's job levels went very, very high up. We're already at 11 on some of them. Obtained the Nepto Eye. Okay. So that is an item, for sure. I would like to not be dying of injury right now. So I've chosen not to be. Fortunately, I don't know how much I have in the way of magic to use. Like... I want to get experience and not run from fight. So I'm gonna try to hopefully kill them still. Oh wow, it worked. Okay, why don't you go and play with the dirt or whatever it is your cats do while I do this. Very excellent. Almost out of this temple. Okay, well, I don't really have magic. This time we're gonna run. We're almost free of this. Well, this encounter rate is more what I remember, but not really that bad. Oh, use this and get us to not be small. Thank you. Now I can put our melee-oriented individuals back in the front. Now to return the Nepto Dragon's Eye to its rightful place. Or we could shove the canoe in there. But probably not. The party put the missing eye in the empty socket. It is I, Nepto the Sea Dragon. I thank you for returning my eye. It is no ordinary gem. It is the vessel for my soul. Without it, my physical manifestation cannot be controlled. By way of thanks, I bequeath to you the Fang of Water. Use its power to destroy those obstacles that may block your path. Okay. I mean, that sounds fine to me, Mr. Nepto Dragon. Water has lost that which once simmered within. That which caused the great earthquake also trapped the light of the elements deep within the earth. I beseech you, please, restore our light. The Nepto Dragon resumed its slumber. Fair enough. I, too, must slumber. So I can recover health. After I beat the shit out of this bug and bear. This bug and bugbear. Time to take a big nap. After I shoot the cannon. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna take your boat now. Color me impressed. So brave, so strong. You lot are bona fide heroes. A Viking's word is his bond. The Enterprise is yours. I'm not sure if Vikings really work that way. Especially since you're literally just pirates. Like, quite literally you're just pirates, but sure. There's not a single Viking-like thing about any of these men. I mean, they literally all even have eye patches. Alrighty. Now we're on a boat. Which gives us access to some areas for sure. Now, what areas? I don't know. I don't know where we shall go. But we shall go somewhere. Hermits. What in the world is that creature? I don't know, but we're gonna kill it. I sure do love receiving damage from poison. It's a favorite pastime of mine. Oh wow, and well, to be fair, you could get off anywhere in the boat too, as well. I'm just so I just keep remembering one and how I could never get off the boat anywhere I wanted to. Yeah, I'm just gonna explore, because now I don't... 1 second. What in the fucking world is that? Wait, is it even visible on stream? I don't think it is, because of A, my ultra-wide, and B, my head. Hold on, I need to get closer to this, so it's actually on screen. Like, yeah, there we go. What on Final Fantasies Green Earth is that? Well, you can't just have that exist and have me not find out what it is. So, hello. Oh, I guess we'll just never know. It's floating in the sky. Also, here's some Gorgons. Some Gorgons. You know, that's Greek mythology right there. That's a Gorgon, alright. You know, the Medusa-like thing. It's exactly how I pictured a Gorgon. Also, Sonic's dead, but that's fine. Not ideal, but I suppose it's fine. How about we not have everyone be dead? Although, it's a waste of a Phoenix down, but I just want to not have to deal with him being dead. Oh, well, never mind. He's gonna be dead. Oh, no. He's not dead. Well, alrighty then. Flame rope's so bad. I gotta use magic more. I've also really gotta wonder what this is. Is it just like a giant tumbleweed floating in the air? The Golgans are a sightless race. I hear they never leave their gulch. I wonder if they really can tell the future. Wow, what a very relevant and useful thing to say as we're in the desert under this giant meatball. Okay, well. I still need to visit that town that I stepped foot in for literally 1 second before I got distracted by this. So we're gonna go do that. Ah, mercy, there's nothing here of there's value, I swear. How did you know I was here to rob you? Please spare me. Oh, they literally just jumped over the trees and away. Well, I will determine if there's anything of value here, good sir. Okay, well, you just run into the fireplace then. Don't mind if I follow you. Please spare the child. Oh, you're not with the soldiers? My apologies. I assume those brutes are back to finish what they started. They took my husband captive and then headed west into the desert. They bore the crest of King Argus. I pray that my husband is unharmed. Please let him still be alive. Okay, well, I'll just go back to Robin then. But no, I'm not here to slay. There's a monstrous evil roaming the western desert. It's a huge tree. A tree that moves on its own, I tell you. Are you telling me that floating meatball is a tree? One of the soldiers dropped his banner after they attacked our village. It bears the crest of Argus. King Argus? That can't be right. I don't know who King Argus is. Beyond the desert, far, far to the west, is a village full of eccentric people who claim to be descended from the ancients. Whatever that means. Well, probably means they're descended from the ancients. Mayor Tokol is here. If you want to know about our plight, you should ask him. Hello, Mayor. I'm the mayor of this town. We've been beset by soldiers coming from the western desert since the quake. They seize our food supplies and capture our able-bodied citizens. The town is on its knees and there's nothing we can do to stop them. Okay. Well, I guess that sucks. I'm gonna enter your fireplace and take whatever Kenpo G is. Kenpo G is a shirt. And, what? I'm sorry, what was it? Sensetsukan. 3-section staff. Okay. Sure. There's a hidden staircase in the hearth that leads to a storeroom with a weapon and a few other things. We're peaceful folk, and no one is prepared to fight. Please, take whatever you need to save our town. I will pretend that that's why I took it. But there's still a lot of items I don't have. Not from sticking my hand into the fire, as they are wont to do. Interesting, I wonder where all the other items are for me to steal. Very... oh, well. There's a high potion in the grass. Are they just all in the grass randomly? Very interesting. Hey, you're standing on some grass. Can you get out of my way? Ice staff. Ooh, there's a lot of grass over here. Desh, I really don't give a shit about anything you're saying. Please get out of my way. Damn. You telling me I'm missing a... ah, there we go. A Lamia scale. Inflicts confusion and increases attack speed. Ice staff is good. Okay, so let me just auto-equip whatever's nice for people. And then there we go. Wow, this town is so destroyed. I don't even have anywhere to sleep here. Town sucks. There's the tree. The big tree that they were talking about, I'm sure. Well, I could help them with their plight. But the boat's right here, and there's other stuff I haven't seen. Oh, some sea elementals. It's a common danger of sailing for, you know, the water to just rise up in arrogance against you. Take that, water. Oh, what's this? This is living woods. The mage who changed the elder tree into a wandering creature can change his weakness. One who can see through his deception may be able to defeat him. The elder tree of these woods is cursed and carved into the shape of a monstrous castle, and out wanders the desert aimlessly. That makes more sense, but it's still a meatball, not a castle. You must help. These woods are alive. We are the fairies who inhabit these woods. As I hear the cries of the woods, they weep for the elder tree that has made these woods its home for 10,000 years. That great tree was cursed by a despicable mage and left the woods behind. Without the elder tree, these woods will soon perish. Our home, our friends, the trees, will wither away. Have you heard of Hein? He uses the barrier shift spell to change his weakness. Okay. Hein, the royal advisor of Castle Argus, is the one who cursed the elder tree to wander the land. This is a lot of information, but not a lot of loot for me to take. Let's see. I wonder where else we can go. Can I cross this in a canoe? No, but I can fight some knockers. Which I guess are just greener goblins. They got knocked around until they turned green. I can't go over the waterfall. Is there anything over here? There might be. You never know. That? What is that? What is all these weird things on the map? And keep in mind that Final Fantasy III in its original form was still an NES game, so still on the same console as the previous two. So the fact that this one still has like so much more advancement. I know this is a remaster, but it's a faithful remaster to the original. So it's still just like kind of impressive to see how much, like how different it is and how much it has compared to the other two. Beat the shit out of him. Also, oh my lord, those lizard men have such a doofus looking face. Alright. Well, that's that problem dealt with. We'll do a targeted heal on these two. Make sure they're up and running. I'm so happy with what seems to be a much lower encounter rate. I'm gonna... Oh no, killer fish. Let's see. Next time I get to a town or the start of a dungeon, I think I will save, because it is about time to switch to Tomba 2. Tomba Bomba 2. These fish are not weak to blizzard, surprisingly. But they still died. I guess if they're sea creatures, they should be weak to thunder. This is Castle Argus. Castle Argus has... What? Is this a dungeon? I don't know. Is it just like a castle? It's a very empty looking castle. Where is everyone? Oh, good thing I can drink some water and not be dead. Is there water that heals me? Yes, there is. Wow, look at that. That's some fancy water. Owie, owie, owie. Thank you for climbing me, sir. I appreciate that, for sure. Oh, a secret passage. Bomb fragment. Oh wow, there's another secret passage. Antarctic wind. Tranquilizer? Which inflicts paralysis. I would have thought sleep, but I guess paralysis also works. But tranquilizer is literally to sedate. I don't know if secret... I see, like, there should be a secret passage? I wonder if I have to push a button. Aha! I'm very confused why no one is here in this castle. Seems like a nice castle, why abandon it? 1,000 gil, 1,000 gil, 1,000 gil. 1,000 kitties. Alright. Ooh. 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 No, I didn't want to go up the castle, I was still looting. Okay. Ooh. 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 Okay. Much better. This is our castle now. The door is locked. I don't have a key. Or do I? I don't. I don't. Or do I? If it's letting me use generic items, I wonder if I can blow it open. Nope. Nothing happens. Door is locked. Okay, well... I guess everyone just left, you know. The king, all his servants, all his soldiers. They're just like, oh, we're going on vacation. All at the same time together. I'm sure the castle will be fine, especially if we don't lower the gate and lock it. These are all very good decisions that they've made. And I'm making the decision that we are going to end here, so we can switch over to Tomba 2, because we are at 2 hours of Final Fantasy, and now it's time for 2 hours of Tomba 2. 222. But so far, once again, I very much like how this is going. Final Fantasy 3 already looks to be much better than 2, which was much better than 1, and I'm very excited to see more. It's definitely more structured, seemingly, and it's got a lot more interesting mechanics with the whole job thing and whatnot. Did I save? Probably. There's another one. So, we are going to quit that for now.